Hi Aquarius, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today we're going to get you some messages. Let's see what's going on in your energy and what your angels and guides want you to know. Before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me. Sorry, I don't know what that was. Anyway, here we go. Let's get some cards for you. Nine of Wands, Hangman, High Priestess, Knight of Wands, and Queen of Cups. Aquarius, you don't know what to do. What is going on with you? You have questions. You're like, you don't know what to do. I don't even know if you know what you want for sure. I think you think you know what you want, but then there's aspects of it like you're like, yeah, but do I really want that? I don't think you know what you want, and I think you're looking for answers. I think you're trying to see things from different perspectives and try to do what's right for you. I think you're just trying really hard to be happy, to be honest with you. I think you have a lot of love to give, and you want to give it to somebody. You want it to be reciprocated, though, right? You want excitement in your life. You don't want to be bored. You want excitement. And you don't care if it's, I don't know, like it just feels like in a weird or different way. I think you just want something to happen. Like you're just like not satisfied with life right now. I don't want to say you're bored because I think you got a lot going on. You have a lot of energy here. So I think there's a lot going on with you, but at the same time, it's just like still not enough. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's kind of what I'm feeling. And I'm feeling like you want answers. Like, you can't look outside yourself for these answers, Aquarius. The only thing you could do is look at deep within you. You know, will whatever you want or whatever you're working towards, will that truly make you happy? Think about it. Kind of visualize what the future would look like. And then once you do, are you truly happy? So I think you kind of gotta, I think you're, for some reason, I'm kind of feeling like you might be looking outside for your happiness. And I think you gotta kind of turn in. I think you're just kind of waiting for your, something to fall into place, and or something to fall in your lap, or I don't know. I don't know, we're gonna have to get some more cards, but I do feel like there is some excitement here, something that is making you a little bit excited, but I really do feel like you're trying to find that missing piece. You know, it's like you're a full puzzle, but there's one piece missing. And I don't even think you know what that piece is or what it looks like or where to even go to look for it. But there's like a piece missing, like a puzzle piece missing out of your heart or your soul. And, if you find it, would it really make you fulfilled? I don't know, Aquarius, I swear only you have the answers to this. Only you have the answers. But I do kind of feel like you're looking for some kind of love here. The Queen of Cups is like, you have so much love to give and you just want it reciprocated. You really do. You're like ready to love it, nurture it, but you want that back. But at the same time, you don't want to be bored either. You want excitement. So, I don't know. Feeling a little back and forth with you. And believe me, I'm back and forth a lot. So it's not a bad thing. It's just what lights us up inside. I'm still trying to figure it out for myself. So every time I think I get there, it's not enough. But maybe that's the whole thing with life. Maybe we just got to keep finding more things, more happiness. I don't know. I don't have the answers. I wish I did. Bull, do not back down from opposition. Show your strength and fortitude. Okay, so I kind of feel like somebody might be getting angry with you in the near future. And it's like, you know what? You cannot let them bully you. You cannot. You need to stand your ground. You need to say, look, I don't deserve this treatment. Whatever you're angry for, you have a right to your feelings, but you don't have a right to treat me poorly. If you're going to treat me poorly, you can leave. So they're telling you that, you know, show your strength. Don't let them bully you. Unsuccessful plans. So something's not going to work out the way that you want it. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. That could be a blessing in disguise. All right? That happens to us all the time, more than you realize. Things don't work out for us for a reason. So does it have something to do with the bull? I don't know. Kind of feels like it might be a little connected in some way. So just, you know, again, like I said, you're going to be fine. Trust the answers you get. You know, when you're quiet, when you're alone, when you're in the shower by yourself and you're thinking, or you're driving in the car alone, trust the answers you get. Tread thoughtfully. I want you to be careful. You know, one wrong move and you're going to fall off that mountain. So that doesn't mean that Spirit's not going to be there to catch you. They will, but they're like, play your cards right. You know, be careful right now. If you're making moves, that's great, but watch where you're stepping. All right, make sure your eyes are open. Make sure you're saying things. Sorry, yawning. Pay yourself first. Make yourself the most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you're paid. This is a loving form of self-care, which ensures that you'll have savings to your in your present and for your future. So in other words, I mean, we don't have to take that quite so literally about paying yourself. If you're working, make sure you're not just working to pay your bills. Make sure you're taking, you know, a small portion aside, saving for something that you want, something for yourself, whether it be like, you know, saving to go see a show, or taking a trip, or even if it's just saving enough money to get a massage at the end of the month. Whatever it is, make sure you're doing something for you. All right. Now, if that is not, you know, financially, it doesn't have to be financially related. It could just mean like you're giving all your energy away. Everybody needs you. You're being pulled in all these different directions, and you're like, you know, wait a minute. I'm giving to you, I'm giving to you, and I'm giving to you. There's no energy left for me. So you know what? I'm going to take a little bit back from you, and a little bit back from you, and a little bit more from you, so that I have enough so I can pay myself first with your energy. So again, make sure you're taking care of yourself. You don't have to, you know, do it in such a grand way that you feel selfish or whatever, but do it in little ways. You need to keep your energy recharged. If your cup's not full, you can't fill anyone else's. So make sure you're filling your cup first. Tangibility. Make your dreams real. All right. Aquarius, this is saying you can have what you want. You can. But you got to find a way to do it. And you got to know what it is. You got to know if that's really what you want. All right. So they're saying your dreams are tangible. You can achieve them. Like, it's like tangible means like you could touch it. Like, it's here. It's here. They're not dreams anymore. Like, you can make them a reality. Sensuality. Express your sensuality. Ooh, Aquarius. We're having some loving time. Be sensual. Be sexy. Be flirtatious. Whatever it is. You know, if that's part of paying yourself first, then you go ahead. You take what you need at this time. But they want you to you know, be in that mode where you're just feeling good about yourself. Who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. All right, so like, I think this is all this advice that I've been giving you today is probably not something that you see in yourself. Like, you don't see yourself standing up to the bully, or you don't see yourself paying yourself first, or taking what you need, or maybe even being sensual, sexy, romantic, flirtatious. Maybe you don't see yourself like that, but you're starting to become that. You're starting to embrace that. And that might be a new side to you. So you're like, oh, who is that person? Who was that person that sent that sexy text? I would never do that in the past. You know what? Embrace it. We all change. We all go through different phases in our lives. We all, you know, it's okay to be who you are in the moment. Right? You're not tied to be any one particular person. You could be who you are in the moment. And you have every right to change your mind tomorrow. You could not want who you are today, tomorrow. That's okay. So reinvent yourself. I've done it many times, believe me. Too many times. I've had to reinvent myself. Mostly out of necessity. Not because I wanted to, but because I didn't have a choice. But they're the lessons I learned. I chose to learn in this lifetime. My next reinvention is that billionaire status. That's good. That's who I'm reinventing myself into be. I am a billionaire. Here we go. Fresh out, and you are just embracing the inner peace. They want you to get to this point. They want you to say, you know what? I'm done caring. In a particular situation, not in everything. Because look at you, you're the Queen of Cups. You care way too much. Right? Look, on the flip side it says the wine is helping. Why? Because you're going to pay yourself first by having that glass of wine. If that's going to relieve your stress, make you a little bit happier in the moment, then that's what you're going to do for yourself. And you're going to realize that whatever it is that you're stressing over is not going to matter in a year from now, or 2 or 3. If it doesn't matter in a year or 2, then it really doesn't matter all that much right now either. All right, let's get your advice card. Four of Earth, which is Four of Pentacles, which is holding on to something a little too tightly. Loosen your grip, Aquarius, whatever it is. So let me get you the book. The message from the book. So we see if there's a different message for you. Even if I feel shaken up and even if I feel shaken up and am unable to understand why things happen as they do, I know for certain that the divine order manifests in all aspects of my life. What I have built rests on a solid foundation, so there is no need to fear. While it is true that nothing is permanent in this material world, I find security in the existence of a divine plan. Spirit is always there to remind me that I am exactly where I am meant to be for my highest good and the highest good of all, and that I always have abundance available to me. Gotta believe in yourself, Aquarius. If you don't, nobody else will either. Don't let anybody bully you, walk all over you, take advantage of you. All right? You're the Queen of Cups and you're a beautiful soul, and you deserve all the love that you want to give. You deserve it in return. Let me pull you some charms. Look at that great big heart. You're willing to give it. You just want to get it too. Listen to the radio. Are you getting messages through song? You might be. Pay attention. That's a way Spirit communicates with us. If you're driving in the car and you hear the song and it just resonates with you, or if it makes you cry or makes you smile, there's a reason for it. They want you to know that message. All right? I know you're at a crossroads right now. You're looking for answers. You're not sure what you should do or how you should handle something, but I would expect a miracle because you just might get one. Just make sure your eyes are open again. There's certain situation or a certain situation that you have to tread carefully with. So, just again, make sure your eyes are open. And be crafty like the fox. Be sly. Think outside the box. You'll achieve your goals. I know you will. But there's definitely some kind of a shift coming in, some kind of a transformation for you. Oh, look, you got another music note. I'm telling you, they have a message for you. Pay attention. All right? You did get the August charm, so something's happening as we speak. It's August. So whatever's going on is going on now. All right, Aquarius. That's what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment, because all those things help me and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.